So what we're going to talk about today is the new Alpha 9 Mark III. So most of you have probably heard about this now. It's been kind of the buzz for the last couple of months, but it is now on shelves. So what makes this camera so awesome? It is the first mirrorless camera with a global shutter. Now you may ask yourself, hey Bear, what's a global shutter? It's not universal. I really want to say, oh, it's a universal. No, but it's just too cheesy, even for me. No, the global shutter, the best description I can give you, because some people have a hard time wrapping their mind around it, is like taking a book, you open it up, and what do you do with a book? You start at the top of the page, you go from left to right, and you go top to bottom. That's how you get your information. With a global shutter, it's like opening up that book, looking at the page, and everything just gets grabbed all at once. So it's like everything. Simultaneous collection of the information from every pixel at the same time. So that's one awesome thing. Number two, 1/80,000th, that was like, yes, 80,000 of a second. So that's flash sync. So you can take a flash you've had for decades. It's not TTL. You can get it to fire and sync with the Alpha 9 Mark III because you can adjust the timing on the camera to hit the peak or flash duration on whatever that flash is. Number three, pre-capture. You're like, what's that? Imagine pushing the shutter button down halfway and it collects up to 1 second of information before you actually push the button. And as you push the button, you're collecting that as well. So if you're getting a shot of a bird, since I'm in the Midwest, a lot of people like to do birding around here. It's really cool. And you got the bird sitting on the branch, and then if you're trying to time that normally, you can miss it. But if say you're waiting, you see the movement, you get that 1 second before you actually push the shutter button to start capturing those images. Now you can go scroll through and look and go, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna rate that, save it, and guess what? I can move on. What else can I say about this? Alpha 9 now has the ability of S-Cinetone and S-Log. The two previous generations had beautiful baked-in 4K video, but you really couldn't play around with it because it was baked in. Now, I can use it with my other cameras to match the colors with either the S-Cinetone, which is basically a shoot to edit type of color. It looks beautiful, so you just shoot, you edit it, and just move on, or incorporate other Sony cameras in, set them all at S-Log, edit it, color grade it, be done with the project. Great stuff. Also too is 4K 120 on this beast. Oh my God. You want to do 5 times slow motion at 24p, you are so rocking and rolling. But also too is your video. You're not going to have this bending of straight things in stills or video, no distortion. Everything is nice and straight up and down parallel. So 3 key things on the Alpha 9 Mark III. There's a whole lot more into this camera, but you know, is that red light blinking that your battery's about to? No, just kidding. No, there's so much. Go in and visit the store, talk to the gang, and at any of the Samys locations, and they'll give you a hand and a better understanding about what the Alpha 9 Mark III can do, or visit our channels on YouTube to check out what it can. It's amazing. Come check it out. It is an investment in your photography or your videography, all in one body.